Hello and welcome to day 4 of 30 days of yoga with me. Whether you're watching this in January or at another time, today we are going to be looking at one of the 8 limbs of yoga, which is dhyana, so meditation. So we're going to be doing a guided meditation today. We'll do some gentle, very, very gentle movement into the body, and then come into a guided elements themed meditation. So really grabbing what you need to be comfortable here. So if you can, setting your room up so that you're relaxed and comfortable, grabbing a blanket. I suggest having a block or a bolster that we're going to sit on to start the practice. Having any layers that you need to have on. So I'm going to pop my block under the hips and come into this lovely neutral spine position. An option to bring your hands into your chin mudra here, so bringing the index finger to the thumb, palms facing up. And you can start to close the eyes when you're ready, taking a steady gaze out in front. And as you inhale through the nose, just observing how the air feels. Does it feel cool or warm? Where can you feel that air traveling to? Maybe into the throat, the chest, the abdomen, maybe even the belly. Seeing if you can connect to a sense of stillness, being at ease, softening the face, the neck, the shoulders. And we're going to come into some breath work, inhaling for 4 counts. And exhaling for 8 counts, so extending the exhales. But if this doesn't feel right for you, you can change the count or come to your natural breathing, so don't force anything here. So inhale through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming back to your natural breath. And on your exhales, just imagine emptying out any tension, any stress from the body. Releasing, letting that go. And keeping the eyes closed here if that feels good too. You're going to exhale and gently drop your chin down towards your chest. And start to take some half neck rolls, so rolling over to one side with the head, And then gently back over to the other side. And you can notice any tight areas in the neck or the shoulders. Focusing on being the observer. Being in your place of awareness. Gently keep moving your way round from one side over to the other. And then just dropping the chin down to the chest in neutral, gently interlace the hands, bring the hands to the back of the head, draw the elbows in, just finding that little rounding here, opening into the back of the neck. Inhale, lift the head, open the elbows out to the side, opening across the chest. And releasing the hands down. And starting to open the eyes now if you still had them closed, just taking a steady gaze. And with the right shoulder, taking some shoulder rolls, going backwards. Feeling into that right shoulder area. Then coming back in the opposite direction. Nice, slow, steady breaths. Taking it onto the other side. So left shoulder this time, or just the other one, the one that you haven't done yet. Perhaps observing any differences between the two sides of the body. And coming back in the opposite direction as well. Removing your block. Bringing the hands to the knees or the thighs. Inhale, open across the chest. Exhale, round the spine, drop the chin down, draw the belly button in. Inhale, lift the gaze, shine the heart forwards. Exhale, round the spine, draw the belly in. Last one, inhale, lifting the chest, making space. Exhale, rounding the spine. Coming back to neutral. I'm going to come down to a lying position on the mat now. Just bringing the spine, the head and the shoulders down to the mat, resting heavy. And then drawing this right knee in towards the chest. Hug your right knee in. Hands can interlace to the back of the thigh or the shin. See if you can gently press down through the heel of the left foot. Circling the right ankle. Release your right leg, let the right leg drop back down to the mat. And draw the left leg in, hugging that knee in towards the chest. And as you hug the left knee in, press down through the heel of the right foot. Start to circle the left ankle. Having the eyes closed here or taking a steady gaze up to the ceiling. Then releasing that left leg down to the mat. Opening the arms out to the side, palms facing up, letting the feet drop out to the side. Just coming into your comfortable lying position and taking any blankets, socks, anything that you need here to get comfortable so that we can come into our elements meditation. Just coming back to your inhales and your exhales, breathing into the belly. Now I want you to imagine that you're on an island. It can be any island that comes to mind. It could be a tropical island somewhere abroad. It could be something closer to home. There's no right or wrong. Just see what comes to mind. And you're here on this island and you're going to start to explore, traveling, walking around your island. So I want you to notice how the ground feels beneath your feet, connecting to that earth element. So maybe the ground soft or hard. Maybe there's sand between your toes, or grass or stones. So imagine walking around, just feeling the earth beneath your feet. Maybe there's different textures on different parts of the island. And then moving to our water element now. So I want you to look around and notice whether there's any water on your island. And if there is, seeing what kind of water is there. So maybe it's the sea crashing against the shore. Maybe there's rivers or lakes or waterfalls. Maybe there's rain, puddles. So connecting to that element of water, the element connected to creativity, to our emotions. Maybe you can see the sun glistening on that water on your island. So keep exploring this element. Looking around your island, walking around. Noticing what the water is like. How does it look? How does it feel? Is it cool or warm? Is it soft and still? Or is it choppy and powerful? And then starting to move up to our next element, fire and warmth. So noticing what the sun is like on your island. Maybe you can feel the warmth on your face. Maybe you can feel the sun shining Maybe there's areas of shade. So exploring what kind of heat you can feel, what kind of warmth you can feel. Maybe there's clear skies, maybe there's clouds that pass over. And our fire element being connected to our solar plexus chakra, Manipura. This is all about our sense of inner power, having boundaries. Having motivation, putting our creations into action. And then finally starting to move up to the air element. This is connected to our heart chakra. Color of green is the symbol. So in our air element, starting to observe how the air feels around you on your island. Maybe it's humid, maybe there's a breeze. How does the air feel as you inhale it through your nose? How does the air feel on your skin? Maybe it feels different in different parts of your island, so observing, noticing. And connected to our air element is our sense of space. So what is the space like on your island? Does it feel free and spacious? Can you move around? Are there other people there around you, or is it just you? Maybe there's expanses of beach or grass or water. Maybe it's more cozy and confined. Seeing what comes up as you explore and travel around. And then finally, we're going to get ready to leave our island now. But before you go, I want you to think of one thing that you'd like to bring back with you. So this could be a feeling, a thought, an emotion. It could be something physical that means something to you on your island. Just thinking about whatever that is. And you're going to bring that back with you as you come away from your island. Knowing that you can come back to this visualization, come back to your island or any sacred space that you want to visualize at any time. Slowly coming away. Starting to bring some movement back into the fingers, the toes, and gently taking as much time as you need, roll over to one side, whichever side feels comfortable for you. I want you to take a couple of breaths here over to one side. allowing this practice to absorb. When you're ready, slowly bring yourself back to your comfortable seated position on your mat. Bring one hand to the chest, one hand to the belly. And close off the practice with a releasing breath. Inhaling through the nose for 1, 2, 3. Exhale, release the breath out through the mouth. Don't know about you, but I'm feeling super relaxed. I hope you enjoyed that meditation. Please do remember to subscribe to this channel if you enjoy these flows, especially if you enjoy these kind of longer meditations and things like that. There is a lot more of that over on my on-demand membership. Link below to check that out. In the month of January 2023, if that's when you're watching this, I am offering a free trial to the membership, so do take advantage of that, and I can't wait to see you again very, very soon. Take care. Bye bye.